Alright, in the previous videos, we installed the DB2 Community Edition, and that is free. So today we're gonna demo install Oracle Database 23AI free on Red Hat Linux 9. So all those videos, the purpose is to have a database we can learn and to apply. So that is purely for learning purpose, okay? And for Oracle 23 AI free, the limitation is you can have 2 CPUs, 2 gig memory, and a 12 gig disk space. And for DB2, I think Community Edition, it is for up to 4 CPUs, 8 gig memory, unlimited disk space. And for the SQL Server, Microsoft SQL Server Developer Edition is basically unlimited. So all this is the free from the database vendor, so can be used for learning and for certain development need. Okay, not for production. Okay, so that is the purpose for us. Just I want to have a place to learn, okay? And each time there's something new released by database vendor, we can experiment, okay? So the demo system, I'm going to reuse this R9. So I plan to restore DB2 Oracle and probably some open source database Microsoft SQL Server on this single Red Hat Linux box, because most of database vendor will officially support on the Red Hat, okay? Especially like the Oracle. I don't think Oracle support on the Ubuntu, okay? So that is instead of using a different machine VM, so I just rather use one box can, serve a different database platform. Okay, so let's get started. So this is the demo system. So we're gonna log on. Okay, so I'm gonna SSH root at R9. So we're gonna be in this database. So the command, it is to install is very simple. Oracle considerable simplifies the install process. Okay, so if the server we don't have internet access, we can similar thing to download and upload staged. But for this server, because I have internet access, so I have access to the repository. So I'm going to download it directly using the wget to get to download this. This URL is we can search Google search and find from Oracle website. Depends on we are using Red Hat 9 or Red Hat 8 or Oracle Linux 8 or Oracle Linux 9, so on and so forth. Okay, but this one you can see it is EL9. So we're gonna download this one, and let me copy it. Let's see, copy. Let me see if I can paste. Well, it doesn't copy well, so let's see how do I do it. Okay, I'm going to highlight and copy it. It doesn't copy properly, so let me see how do I do that. Or let me exit this section probably so I can open a. Oh, this is Vim, so that's why the copy is not. So then back to VI. Yeah, this should copy now. So wget. So we'll get this RPM. um, from Oracle. Okay, it's pretty quick. It's very small, so we can also get another that is for the software. The one it is a pre-installed, so just basically set up the user or the system parameters to get ready to the install. Okay, this about a little bit more than 1 gig, so it take a little bit time to download this second one. Okay, so after download the second one, we're gonna do the install. Install is also RPM install. They use a YAM or DNF install. It's very simple. So DNF install, they pre-install the RPM and then run this to install the Oracle software. So the location is going to be in the /opt Oracle. So you can see it. It's nowadays since they all choose the /opt for the software install. Like DB2 is installed /opt IBM by default. Oracle in the /opt Oracle, and the SQL Server, similar thing. MSSQL. Okay, so let's wait till this download finish, then we're going to do the install. Okay, so we first install the pre-install. Okay, so we're going to DNF. Let me copy this one. Tab. Let me see if I have to. Control C. Oh, it does have the tab, just slow. Okay, so all right, so we're going to. Oh, I already downloaded. So let me remove the new one. So that's fine. We can have it there. It's fine. So we're gonna do a DNF install. So let's pick up the this one. Okay, so we're gonna do the pre-install. Before we run this, let me Control C. You can see before we run this, there's no Oracle user, those things. The pre-installer is going to create a user and set up like some etc some files. Okay, so this one should be pretty quick. Okay, so basically it is like a local install because we already have. But on the screen, you can see it does need some dependency. That means we will need either have the internet to get from the Red Hat 9 repository, or in the corporate environment, we're gonna have a local repository. Okay, so we're gonna run this one. And this one package is 15 dependent, like 14 dependent packages. So after that install, we can see it. We're gonna have something pre-installed. Okay, and so they used to be like a manual process. Now it is it just more easy. Just use this RPM so that the system, the installer, do all the pre-install work. And after that, we're going to install the second one. That is going to be the software install. Okay. So the pre-install is almost finished. You can see this is the package. Now, if you do ID, you can see the installer is going to create the Oracle user and all lots of other things. You know, if you look at the etc directory, they also change those CTL those configuration files. Okay, so Now we're gonna do the second part. Before we do that, let's see /opt Oracle. You can see there's nothing in this. Yeah, they have some old things, but they're all empty. Okay, so let me do a du -ms/opt. Okay, 1.7 gig, and currently I only have something db2 installed, so all other directory is kind of empty. Okay, so this is the db2 installed in the /opt IBM. So now we're going to install the Oracle software. So it's similar thing, dnf or install. So we're gonna use the second RPM. Okay, so let's take a look at second RPM is this one, right? So we're gonna use the dnf install and the RPM name. You can use asterisk too. That's fine. So all right. So this one is gonna take some minutes. So once it's started, I'm going to pause the video. This is just one package, so let's run it, and it's like a few gig. You see the install size, it's a 3.5 gig. You just copy to the location, and so the next is going to be created the database. Okay. So the next one is going to, so this is the one, going to use the etc&d Oracle free 23 AI to do the configuration. And then they will create the database, the instance, the database, the listener, and it's ready for us to connect. Okay. All right, let me come back shortly. All right, it looked like it's finished, and so you see the Oracle Home install successful, ready to config, and use this to do the configuration. So we can just run this as root. Okay. So as said, now if we do the du, you can see things Oraclesoft binary is going to be put into /opt Oracle. Okay, so this is the standard. Let's take a quick look. Oracle, and it's going to be the product 23 AI DB home free. So this is all the Oracle software files or binaries, so on and so forth. So now we're gonna do the config. Okay, so this is gonna take a little bit of while because we're gonna but I'm gonna start it. After start, first thing they said you need to provide the password. So we're gonna use the same password for the system and the PDB admin. One uppercase, one lowercase, and one digits minimum. So I'm gonna use Oracle, just Oracle 123, for example. Now it says configure the Oracle listener. After that, they will create the database. Listener is so now it says configure Oracle database free. So once this is complete, I will return and run some like source to profile, and then connect the database, and also we can make do some queries. Okay, so let me pause for a few minutes. Okay, and you see the system now 7%, and copy database files and then clone, so on and so forth. All right, the configuration is finished. You can see it. They said a global database name is free, system SID is free, uppercase, and the pluggable database is free PDB1, and the container database is R9. That's the host name. Okay, and so let's take a quick look. And if we do a ps -ef grep Oracle, you can see tons of processes, and it's up running right now. Grep and right, and the SID, it is a free. Okay, so typically we can just do a smount or pmount. You can see this is the SID. And also, if we look at the etc directory, you can see the aura tab, those kind of things being created over there. Okay, like aura tab, it's basically contains the let's take a look. etc aura tab contains the database name and the Oracle home. So now let's try the connection. So because I'm on the server, and let me switch to the Oracle user, and so that from there I can initiate the SQL Plus, or we can do the remote connection. Okay, so we're gonna use Aura env to source the environment. So the SID, it is free, we know that. So it says Oracle base has been set. So if we do a env grep Oracle, you can see the environment variable is this is Oracle base, this is Oracle home, this is Oracle SID. So all right, so we are ready. So let's do a SQL Plus the standard way as a sys DBA without password. Right, so let's run a command pdbs to see what database we have. So you see this is the pluggable database, this is the seed database, and also we have the CDB, the root. Okay, so let's exit this session. So also if we do a ps -e to get the listener, and the TNS, you can see the listener is running. And so, right, so the TNS listener, so you can run the listener CTL to check it out, to the status also. Yeah, status. Yeah, you can see this all these services, and also you can see what port is being listening, like 1521 is the default. Or we can use SS. You can find out the default port somewhere on this list. Okay, 1521. This is the port Oracle's listening. All right, so this is default. So let's do the SQL Plus to run a test. I like to run the test to connect the PDB. Okay, so we're gonna use SQL Plus. Let's see, we're gonna use the sys or system, and then we're gonna connect to localhost. Either localhost or host name, doesn't matter. So because it's port 1521, so we don't need the specified port because this is default. Okay, so let's see, we're gonna connect to PDB1 as sysdba. So now they're gonna ask us the password. So we connected to this PDB. Okay. And so typically we can see, let's run test select like a table name from DBA tables. For example, we can get hundreds of tables or views, 2000 like all kind of tables. The Oracle. So typically, Oracle, it's much complex than other RDBMS, to my opinion, and it's a very big learning curve for Oracle, and so that is another thing, stories. Okay, but at this moment, we have this system is running, and we can start it up, we can shut down, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let me just do one thing. Okay, so let me go to here. Let's do a shutdown just for shut down immediate. So we shut down the instance, and we can also stop the listener. So and those are basic the operation. Let's see with PS. Let's see Oracle. So now we can see only the listeners running, right? So if we want, we can do the listener CTL stop, because this is default, also stop. Okay, let's see. Grab Oracle. You see, it's no Oracle process. Let me see if my DB2 is still running here. Probably not. Okay, only the this one, the fault monitor is running. So although it's a small server, I can have multiple RDBMs running. So each time if we need play a little bit, so we can start it up. Okay. All right, so that is a quick demo. Just see how to install a small Oracle database for free, and we can, managing and learn Oracle, like Oracle, SQL, PLSQL, and lots of other things. But to be honest, Oracle is way bigger. Each component gonna take lots of effort to learn, like ARM and more advanced, like not pure skillness DB2, the real application cluster. So it's way bigger, But anyway, so that is another story. So that is the purpose of this video. Just install a free Oracle database just for purely learning purpose.